How goes it all? Welcome back to Patterson Properties. Hopefully you guys are having a great and exceptional day. All right, Los Angeles, California, one of my favorite cities, has for the longest time been known as one of the most expensive cities within the United States of America. Various residents of the LA area have moved to various parts of the United States, to the south, East Coast, Midwest, and other parts of the country. According to the article that I read today, Miami, city I've been to one time, wasn't that impressed, but hey, it actually is a nice city. It's just not my style. I'm more of an LA kind of guy. Miami's housing market has been one of the hottest since the start of the pandemic, as buyers from around the country have descended on the city for added space, warm weather, and throughout the whole world, people want to live in more of a warmer climate. I get it. So to all my local Floridians, you can thank for the most part, all the Northeasterners that have moved down to the great city of Miami, Florida, for the beautiful, outrageous real estate prices. And you had people from New Jersey and Connecticut as well are moving to places like Texas and Florida and driving up the beautiful real estate prices. It's a beautiful time to live in those areas. So, you gotta love it. The article also stated that strong demand for condos and single-family homes and dwindling supply pushed prices higher, and now Miami has overtaken Los Angeles as the second most expensive housing market in the United States, according to the latest report from Realty Hop. A household in Miami should expect to pay $53 a month towards home ownership. All right, that's kind of insane, especially for a southern state, but hey, that's where we're at now. Or roughly 81.6% of median income, according to the October index. The monthly report analyzes home ownership affordability across the country's 100 most populous cities. A person working in Miami says typically makes around $92,800 per year, obviously before taxes. That's an average. The salaries range from $23,000 per year on the low end, especially given the fact that it's a very big, the whole state of Florida is a tourist state, and they're attracting more businesses to move there because they're giving them more tax breaks. Corporations run the United States, so that's just how it goes. Remember that these are also averages, so that the lowest salary can go lower, and the actual maximum salary is higher. So remember, family, that Miami, Florida is definitely no longer for people to retire. No. Miami and Florida is basically becoming a state that no longer anyone can retire in either. People, there's rumors that Florida is going to become the first gentrified state in the whole country, all right, the way that it's going right now. But that's just what it is. But Miami as a whole is for the go-getters and money makers. So you can't be basic living in a city like Miami anymore. Those days look like to be far gone. The article also stated that New York City is still the least affordable large metro area in the nation and has some of the most crappiest weather too. So, I have nothing against New York, but not a big fan. The average household in New York has to spend 82.2% of their income on home ownership costs. But Miami overtook LA, which ranked second in the September report. Also remember that the pandemic intensified people leaving New York City. The article ended on this note. In October 2021 index, New York's median home listing was $958,000, basically $1 million, and its median household income was $64,000 compared to the month earlier. So to me, that's just an oxymoron. It doesn't make sense to be able to, you're basically scraping by. And the idea of home ownership for most New Yorkers is just null and void, never gonna happen. The listing price actually dropped by $9,000. In Miami, the median home listing was about $594,000, so still cheaper than New York City, and the household median income was $39,000. The Magic City also saw a tiny improvement in affordability score. Also, with remote working on the rise, more and more people have the opportunity to move wherever they really want to now. And me personally, I love that because it gives people more opportunity to live in communities that they're actually more excited about living in, and to be able to build more relationships with people that they actually want to build relationships with. And when you're a remote worker, you're spending less time around people, so it gives you that it gives you that kick in the butt that says, hey, let me get out of the house and engage with people. Also, if you want to know what's the most affordable housing market in the nation, that actually would be Wichita, Kansas, which You know, nothing against it, but I wouldn't want to live there. Where a family making $52,000 a year can expect to set aside just 70% of their annual income towards owning a home. And that's where we're coming in the United States of America right now. Most places in America where one can store their money, have these working people can have the opportunity to save more money, is if they have a decent paying job in a cheaper state, like a Kansas, or like a Pennsylvania, a Wyoming, Wisconsin, Michigan, you know what I mean? You know, places, more of the rural areas, you know. Is there anything wrong with that? Absolutely not. But that right now, those are the only areas that are left in the United States of America, in my personal opinion, that regular working people can be basic, and but even then, still do have a mindset of how they could have extra income just in case that, you know, emergencies happen. But all the metropolitan areas, the days of being basic are done. And when it comes to expensive real estate, if you're trying to escape expensive New York and expensive California, unless you're making a six-figure salary, have significant savings, and have other areas to pull revenue from, then Miami's not for you. That's just how I look at it in my personal opinion. All right. So remember, I am a crypto investor, and I am part of the Gold Standard Partners, where you not only have the opportunity to invest in crypto, but you get the opportunity to network with affiliate marketing group like Gold Standard Partners, and have the opportunity to make money when people join your crypto team, make crypto purchases, and set up their own teams and go from there. All right. As always, you can't get fired if you own the company. It's 2021 going into 2022, and it's time for you to own something, family. Do the great 3 free things: like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day, and as always, say on my other channel, make money moves, or you're gonna live broke like a fool. Take care.